Nothing Scripted is filmed live at your mom's house.
Heading down to SRB. Don't even bother looking for me. Well, I'm going where the sand meets the sea. Heading down there to 38. Maybe stop by a valley. Have a drink and some greasy food. Well, I don't care what you want to do. Hanging here on 38. Yeah, I hear the Key West is kinda nice. Actually been there once or twice. Well, if you ask me, here's what I'd say. I'd rather stay with you on 38. Maybe drive over to Destin. See all those tourists there decompressing. Well, maybe it's just for the best if I stay here on 38. Got a girl over at Miramar Beach. She's kinda weird, but she's super sweet. Well, I like it when she wants to meet down here on 38. Yeah, I know that Jimmy thinks that margarita feels nice. Maybe I'll go there once or twice. Well, you can ask me and here's what I'd say. I'd rather stay here on 38.
It's a little easier to share these days.
It is.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. This is Nothing Scripted, the show about anything, everything, and nothing all at the same time. We also carry weird Florida man news stories and international news stories.
I heard that.
Yeah, so first thing we want to do is thank you in advance for sharing the broadcast with your friends and family. And we want to introduce my great co-hosts. The greatest co-host would be Tinks Blackburn.
Thank you so much, Wesley.
The much lesser co-host would be Paul.
Thanks so much.
Yes.
Hey, did you know we're broadcasting from Studio A, Distillery 98?
We are.
They make stuff, and it's really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot it's over there.
It makes you stronger, smarter, and cuter.
And slower.
And slower.
And it makes Paul slur a lot.
It makes Paul
That was last week.
insufferable.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's not difficult.
I'm trying to share the broadcast.
Paul
I am.
is a lightweight. He usually drinks those little truly fruity little truly
It's called
things.
High Noon, and it's testosterone in a jar.
Not really.
It is, though.
No, it's not at all.
No, it is, though.
So, how was your week?
It was excellent.
What'd you do?
I drank more vodka.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
How was your week, Uncle Wes?
It was pretty good. We went over to Cape Sandblast and did a little scalloping this past
Did you get any scallops?
That's right.
Yeah, we did. The weather was kind of iffy, so we had a couple hours to get out. And technically, I didn't get out. I went and took a nap while everybody else got out.
Did you snorkel for them?
No, I didn't. I went.
The people that did.
Yes, they did.
You don't snorkel for them. You use your feet.
We use your hands and feet.
No, you
too.
stand on them.
Y'all are all stupid while you do it, though, because when you stir that stuff up, it stirs everything on the bottom up, and it
That
makes
is true.
for really good
You
shark
look for their
fishing.
eyes. Oh,
Yeah.
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 They've got little blue eyes. You can see them. But, you know, you can scallop. They're bay scallops, so they're little. And you could scallop for, 3 days and have enough for pasta for 2?
They're black-tip sharks,
So
so,
how did
they're
that
not
go?
that little.
It went well. I mean,
the
you know,
sharks.
we, Karen of Mark and Karen Hines.
Yes.
fame.
Oh,
They're
good
working
Karen.
Did a paella
Ooh.
Saturday night, and I included the scallops along with some chorizo and some chicken and shrimps.
What is those?
Those are
Is
delicious.
there anything
little,
that you didn't cook that evening?
No, that was no.
He was taking a nap. He doesn't know.
No,
I
he got
actually
up for the food.
I actually grilled the chorizo
See.
and chicken to go into the paella,
Oh.
and it was absolutely banging. It was awesome.
I would say it was fantastic.
It was.
I'm glad you
fantastic.
did that.
Yeah, we had a good time. Y'all
Yeah, that
should have
sounds
joined
like a
us.
good time.
I think so, too.
His week was way better than yours, Paul. Paul
Was.
was like, I drank vodka.
Yeah.
Why
Is that all you did?
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
no, I had some beer, too.
Cool. Is anybody watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got about
Are they
9
talking?
people.
Can we give him a shout
It's
out?
early yet.
Yeah, there was some
I'm
wild
sharing right
rice
now.
in there. Frith says hi. Mark
Hi,
says
Frith.
congrats to Tinks Blackburn, which Tinks landed a movie today.
Nuh-uh.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, I'm sorry. And which is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. It's going to be shot out in Texas, my hometown, and it's a
Your hometown is Texas?
yeah, hometown of Texas.
Hometown Texas. Texas is
All
where it's
right. Where's that
Clearly,
located
you've
there?
never been to
Teets?
Texas.
at. Yep.
Well, I'm from
seen it.
Clifton, which is a little bitty, teeny tiny. Well, Valley Mills will probably get upset, but they're two little teeny tiny towns, and I went to school. At one half of my school, and then the other half. So,
Alrighty.
but Waco is the town you would probably closest recognize.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
To it. But yeah, it's going to be a movie called Corsicana with Isaiah Washington and some other people. What do you got there, Uncle Wes?
I have a an Asian instrument
Okay.
called an automaton. But you go ahead.
I heard you had an Asian instrument at one time. Aw.
What does it do, Wes?
It plays irritating tones, and it's got a little mouthy thing on here, so you can.
You guys. So was that
So-
Edelweiss right there?
Where'd you find that?
You know what? I saw a video of a guy doing like some '80s aha stuff on it, and I thought it was funny.
Can
so
I touch
bought
your
it.
Asian instruments?
Yes, you can.
Wow.
I got it off of Amazon. It's like $40 or something like that.
This is money well
So
spent.
Cooper Jean says,
This is money well
"Is the
spent.
cane headed towards your town?"
Nope.
No.
But Texas, watch out, and
Yeah.
we're thinking about you.
No, it's not headed towards my town. That's the town line that it's going to hit.
What's that?
The Louisiana,
Purchase?
Texas town line.
Laura, I heard there was a 48-foot wave.
Yeah, that.
That's right.
You know that note
Isn't it
already?
fun?
That was really good.
It's the most irritating thing, but it's a lot of fun when you're the one playing it and
It
irritating
is.
people.
Everybody needs an Asian instrument.
Yes.
How much was it?
It's like $40. You can get a smaller one for like 30.
I'll save
Why?
up my nothing
Why would
scripted
you?
paychecks.
Yeah,
and get
yeah.
Do they have an extra
It's gonna
large
be a
one?
minute. Do what?
Do they have an extra
No, this
large
is the
one?
biggest one they have. This is the biggest Asian instrument you can buy.
Well,
It's about as big as I would expect the biggest to be.
But you can
Really?
get vibrato.
that's because you're moving your finger.
It sounds like a fly.
Yes.
Yeah, you could definitely do some sound effects for Star Trek on that.
Okay, let me put it up. All right.
Because you're having too much fun
Thanks
there.
for bringing it. I didn't know we were doing show and tell today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was. I apologize. I didn't mention that earlier.
I'm still sharing the thing.
It was a last minute decision to bring
Thank
that
you,
in.
Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to actually, my new band, our new band, Trailer Trash Cooperative, is going to be playing at Red's on Friday night. And I may whip out the automaton for a song or two.
Definitely.
You know, that part of Steve Miller Band's The Joker, where some people call me the Space Cowboy. See, that would be perfect right there, wouldn't it?
Not really, no.
He can't put his toy
that's
up.
perfect.
I know he couldn't.
You do that with a guitar, Wes.
Yeah. So I normally do it with a guitar, but I think it would be funnier with
We
the
got some more viewers
automaton.
just then. Do more of that.
Yeah. Should I do some more?
I don't think it works like that.
It doesn't?
Well, it did just now.
No,
We
we
had
are
another
on
10
a
viewers.
little bit of a lag.
I finally got the stuff shared there. So listen, we got some sponsors.
Oh,
Believe it or not.
Yes, we do
do.
have some sponsors.
Mike and Stacy at Modern Air for all your heating and cooling needs. Give them a call. They have a big fleet of trucks and they can take care of all of you.
A new
That's right.
fleet with a dent in the
Yep.
one van.
Yes,
Hey.
why you got to bring up old stuff, Paul?
I'm trying to get
Somebody
that
had a
guy.
bad day, put a dent in a company van, and you're just going to drive it into the ground for the rest
that's
of
right.
your
Trying to get that one guy in trouble.
You might have got him fired.
Yep.
No.
And our next sponsor, Dune Laker, right here at Distillery 98. We we had some of this last week. Paul had a lot of this last
Paul
week.
had all of that last week.
He did.
That's
That's
what
a-
they make it in. Look how much they have.
It's 100% corn made, and the corn is grown locally.
Locally.
So this is local on local on local. when
And
you
it's
come to this
non-GMO or
business.
GMO free.
You gonna put
Right,
those on?
however you prefer,
How do you
prefer to say it.
Prefer?
Exactly.
Prefer to say it.
Profode.
Right.
That's where all the magic happens, right there.
That's
the little,
it.
The
That's
little,
it.
That's the time
Oh,
machine.
it's filtered through, see if I can remember,
13 times.
oyster
Yep.
shells,
Coconut shells.
coconut
Yeah.
shells, and carbon.
Yep.
Yep. And you can actually smell the coconut flavor in it a little bit.
It's really good. So listen, what we want you to do, right? This is a little. We're not pleading here, but we are. Go into your local establishment that has spirits and ask for Dune Laker vodka for the rest of your life. And until they get it in, keep badgering them till they get it in. So we would appreciate that.
Yeah, because it helps a lot of people locally.
Especially us. Keeps the lights on over here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yep.
And that's what it tastes like. Wait, looks like.
That's what it looks like.
It's the spirit of the panhandle.
Actually, the label on the one we had last week was a little different than that.
It was. I think they've, they're
Ours was a limited edition
Yeah.
specialty GT
Yeah.
4-wheel drive version of that.
And
Did you
it's
take
really
that home with
delicious.
I did take that home
Oh,
with me.
you took it home.
I
with
took
you.
it to
You're
Cape
next.
San Blas. Yes.
I don't need one.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
good.
How did it go?
It went well. It went quickly.
Is there some left?
No.
Didn't think so. Did you keep the bottle for ornament?
No, I did not. I trashed the bottle.
Okay. Well, who else we got for sponsors?
Yeah, we have Trailer Trash Mercantile for all of your camping apparel, comfy t-shirts, koozies, whatnot. Go to trailertrashmercantile.com and order you up some really cool, groovy stuff, man.
Is that what you guys were lounging at Cape San Blas in?
Yes, I had my Trailer Trash Mercantile t-shirt on.
All right.
Yeah, like the whole weekend. I didn't even change it. Yeah,
I don't doubt
There
it.
you
it
go.
smelled fabulous.
And
The Only the Beach team. If you're looking to sell, buy, invest, question, comment on real estate, these are the people you go to because they are the experts in real estate. And
I
they're
don't think you probably want to go to them if you just had a comment about
Yeah, well,
real
maybe not.
estate. They're probably a
Okay.
little too busy for
well,
that.
they'll
that-
answer your questions.
super sweet ladies.
Yeah. If you want to buy Eden State Park, that's what they're in front of there.
Yep. Is that for sale currently?
No,
Oh.
no. Don't let Joyce Sunday see that again because it was like one of her relatives had built a house or something.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I feel like we're giving the audience a little too much information.
They
right
used
now.
to have Civil War fights down there.
Yeah, they did. They would
Oh, that's something you want to bring up on live.
Yeah.
Just
Come
thought I'd
on down.
Come
That's
on
not
down.
what I said.
It's kind of.
It
Yeah.
really isn't.
It's a little
So
bit.
is that all the sponsors? That's it. Okay.
Please,
well,
God.
Well, you know what? We care so much about your health.
Woo!
I mean, you would never realize how much we care about your health. And
Yeah.
and
We're
to
like the CDC and the WHO if they had a baby.
right, absolutely.
See?
So we care so much about your health that every week we determine a word, or
Yeah.
at least Tinks determines a word.
Yeah.
And every time you hear that word, you're required to drink whatever beverage that you may have on hand.
This is what the studio audience is for, and we'd like to thank our studio audience this evening for showing up.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the word of the day, which is...
Hurricane.
Oh.
Yeah.
All
so,
right.
so anytime you hear the term hurricane,
Yeah.
you're required by the CARES Act and executive order from President Trump
And
to
CDC
take a drink
and who?
of your tasty beverage.
CDC says don't touch my glass to your glass.
We're doing...
Cheers.
We're doing tippy tip.
Cheers.
What's that? There you go. See. Have at it.
So when you hear the term hurricane, just like you just did,
Rock me like
take a drink out of your beverage. And that way, by the end of the broadcast, you will be you'll have your
Like
Oh my
me.
god, that is so
recommended daily
they're not.
recommended daily allowance of beverage.
They're good, though.
So, rock you like a hurricane.
Yeah, I've got snacks this week, Karen. Thank you so much.
Yep.
hot. Jalapeno stack.
Yep.
Yes, I do.
All up in your business.
Yeah.
All right. So if you don't have something to drink, now's a great time to go get something.
No,
because
this is the best time
Paul
to see it.
is about to tell some really shitty jokes,
Yeah.
and
They were good last week.
You really want to take this opportunity to go grab a beverage, and they were good last week because we switched them out.
You rats.
Paul has fine-tuned his generosity, his love of family, his genuine appreciation of the work of others, and his own production as an artist. I see him enjoying life, and most of all, I witness his continuing dedication to the art of writing. His care for his art has affected not only our generation, but generations yet to come.
Hey, Martin. I need my glasses. Apparently, there's a patron saint of security cameras.
Yes, St. Francis of CCTV.
So stupid.
I love how the guy's committing
Already?
suicide.
Yeah.
First joke out
Yeah,
of the
first
gate.
joke out of the gate. He's singing himself off of the T
Okay.
in CCTV. Let's move on.
By the way, this is not safe for work.
Yeah. Or,
My Rottweiler was thrown out of the pub last night for singing "Oh, It's So Quiet" in the karaoke contest. His Bjork is a lot worse than his bite. So you have to know Bjork songs for that, I suppose.
yeah, that's like a 30-year-old reference.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hey, do you
How
know
old
why?
is Bjork?
Do you know why the cat fell in the well? He didn't see that well.
See, that's much
was
better
one of
than
last
this shit.
week's.
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
Much better.
Anyway, Bjork used to be somebody. Most people are not, I missed a word there.
You can't even read your
Most
own jokes.
are not addicted to cocaine, they just like the way it smells.
I'll give you that one.
See?
There you
The
go.
audience is laughing.
Yeah.
Not really.
See? They are now.
They're
They're
laughing now
paid.
because you're making a fool of yourself.
How
See,
does a
thank you.
color answer the phone?
Yellow!
Oh, crap, man.
Come on, it's genius.
I like when you put your heart into it.
I accidentally glued my autobiography to my hand, but no one seems to believe me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
What did the clock do when it was hungry? It went
Back
back
for
4
seconds.
seconds. 4 seconds, Paul. Mm-hmm. 4.
Delivery's important.
It really is.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Who doesn't? All right. We've killed 4 little stick figures tonight.
We've got more viewers.
It's not because of this.
One time I paid $20 to see Prince in concert, but I partied like it was 1999. Come on.
Y'all, he laughs while he says it at his own
You can't
Yeah.
not.
See, first rule of comedy is you don't laugh at your own
good
jokes.
jokes.
This one's
Unless
for you.
you're Jimmy Fallon, and then you can't help yourself.
This one's good.
Who's reading this one?
Whoever.
Oh, the worst pub I've ever been in was called The Fiddle. It was
That's a
a
violin.
Okay, all right. If I'm going to read it,
Okay.
I'm going to read it.
I see. I thought it was helping.
No.
No,
If
you're
it's a two-parter, you help.
Yeah.
No,
No,
John.
let's move on.
It was like a hurricane.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
See, that's a good one.
Hurricane.
Hurricane. They're not drinking. The audience isn't drinking. They're hard.
Yeah, what's up, audience? Come on.
They're reading the notes.
You got to hydrate. That's important.
Oh, there's the John Cam.
Chris
There's
Jensen
the audience
says,
cam
Rona
behind
in
the
the house.
scenes. Yes.
Look how cute it is over there.
Aw.
Look at there. Hey, guys.
The other audience
Did they sign
members
a
are out
release?
of camera.
We didn't get them to sign a release before we put them on camera.
Look, it looks like we're in a big city or something.
We are in a big city. It's
Not.
called Point
We got
Washington.
twinkle lights.
Don't give out our location.
It's the Point Washington
Why? We
metro
want them
I
to
know,
come.
right? We do.
area. All right. So fortunately, that's the end of Paul's jokes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the news.
The
This week
news.
in news.
Is this all the news? Or just some of the news?
This is the important news.
I like the voiceover guy on that.
It's a great voiceover. Guy.
What you doing? Killing
tearing
turtles?
shit
Or
Not
saving
killing
turtles?
All right, guys. In the news this week, KFC famous slogan "It's finger licking good" is considered inappropriate now.
Really?
I hate this world so much.
Yeah, because you apparently shouldn't be licking your own fingers. Due to
Oh, I
due
see
to the
why.
Rona.
I was wondering about that. Phew.
Due to
Maybe they
the-
thought it meant people were licking other people's fingers.
Well, that's what I thought, or I thought there was some sexual innuendo to this.
I thought it was
When
something
I
about
first saw
fried
the
chicken,
title.
so I didn't want to say anything.
It's
Yeah.
a tongue-in-cheek news release.
Oh.
Fake news.
It's from Tulsa,
Yeah.
so that's near Kansas.
I like on the Colonel Sanders. He's got that tie on.
Yeah.
The black, but it looks like a little body.
Yep, it sure does.
And
Okay.
Once you see that, you can't unsee it.
That's true.
It's never.
Can you
a
go
bow
big on
tie
that again, John? I want to see the body.
See?
Oh,
Looks like
yeah.
a little body.
It looks like his tongue's hanging out, too.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Pervert.
Don't you think,
pedo.
though?
Yeah, perfect.
He probably went to Epstein's Island.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I like that one. That was one of your stories that you brought up.
Wes brought this whole week up. I didn't contribute
yeah,
a
there
thing.
was
I
very
busy.
little except for a couple of memes
Okay.
that was in the hopper this week. I had
Hey,
to
Chris Jensen's watching.
do
along
an
with
awful lot
Cooper.
of work this morning.
He
Save
did
the
have
turtles,
to do
Chris. That's
all
right.
the work.
Yes.
Mark Hens is watching.
See how I give you credit when you do all the work, and Paul just rolls on.
He
like,
just, he don't
can
care.
just pop out.
I brought it up.
He also
I actually brought it
sounds
up.
like he stole my idea for a show and I'm about to start a new show, but you know.
Paul did?
Yeah.
Can I be
The
in it?
Bourbon Bitches and whatever. show.
Oh, here we go. Fight,
So,
fight, fight. Right
you can
on
leave your
there.
mask on. Nudists wear just one item in COVID times.
Really?
So, yeah.
Cool.
You have to wear your mask, but you can let your ding-ding flap about all you want to.
What if you're a lady?
Or then you don't have a ding-ding.
I can't believe either one of you would gender label like you're doing.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? There's two genders.
Uh-huh.
And
Because I can prove there's two genders because nobody but a man or a woman has gotten COVID.
that's true. That is true. That's great.
All right, then.
So the popular lakeside bar at Florida's oldest nudist resort is still shuttered.
Oh, man.
Even as the rest of the Lake Como family nudist resort in Lutz slowly opens. The Bear Buns Cafe, for instance, now allows limited seating on the screen patio and under the pool deck canopy, albeit with everyone 6 feet apart.
Oh, with a towel.
And please bring a towel to sit on so your ass
Fair
cheeks
enough.
aren't barely, you know. Yeah. Across the country, state and local governments are easing restrictions imposed to prevent the spread of COVID.
Okay.
The virus
What about cooties? Cooties.
Yeah, you get
Cooties.
little booty germs.
There's no cooties in nudist stuff.
Oh no!
I just if you would participate, if you would go to a nudist place, I don't even care if it's the beach or in a house or just with other naked people you didn't really know.
So we
chime in, please. I have some questions.
Yeah. Speak your piece on that. We live in Florida. I did not realize that Florida has a robust nudist industry.
Well, it's warm enough, so hello.
Yeah.
I bet there are times when Seaside late night has a nudist.
Probably, yeah.
I stopped doing that when there was a
Industry.
curfew.
Hey, Wes, we have video of Teen Swanson.
Let's see.
Yes,
Well,
please.
let's
go to
use
video.
footage.
Is Mike Tush in it?
Americans aren't particularly happy with the idea of having to wear face masks, but there is one group that's embracing it. Who are they?
I like their
Sorry,
set.
Hexie, this is nudists, somewhat surprisingly. The Wall Street Journal reports that many
Surprisingly?
nudist resorts have made the choice
Yay!
to require face masks this summer. It has been a
through
difficult
that
change
banner.
for nudists. One told the paper
None
that
of them
nudism
look
is
like
really all about
anybody I would
friendliness,
wanna
and they
see
feel that
naked.
having to wear
That's
masks
And
the
I
thing.
can tell
away from
that
you
with
can't smile at
hats,
people in the same
masks,
way.
and a
The main
sign
problem
hiding
really
it.
though, Hexie, is
And
masks
through the banner.
tan
Just look at
lines,
that one guy's
because if there's
nipple.
one reason
I'm
you
offended
go
by
to a
that.
nudist
Ooh,
resort,
another
it's so
guy's
that you
nipple.
don't have to
Ooh.
have
She's
any
talking
tan
there.
lines after the summer
little
holiday.
pepperonis.
Mentioned it a little earlier. A lot of Americans aren't particularly happy with the idea of having to wear face masks, but there is one group
kinda
that's
dumb.
embracing it. Who are they?
Sorry, Hexie,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
enough.
nudists,
That's enough all
somewhat
that.
surprising.
That's
So-
lip-de-lip.
They're not catching the Rona, but the Gano's on fire.
Yeah.
I like what you did with. See, that's a funny joke.
That is funny.
Gono, fire.
Right. Syphilis.
I did never.
Anyway.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
So, man with Mohawk arrested after stealing $6,000 puppy
Whoa.
from Pembroke Pines store. I'm having trouble reading tonight, apparently.
That's all good.
Shout out to
Well,
Brian
that
Good,
is
by
a
the way.
tongue twister with some alliteration in there.
Yeah, there is some
Man with
alliteration.
Mohawk,
Definitely has a
Pine
mohawk,
stores.
Yeah, it does. He looks like
Wow.
a video game character.
I pity the fool.
Is there video of that too?
No, I
My,
don't
Oh, look what he stole.
my girl wanted to design a dog.
I think it comes with a beach ball.
So, what puppy
It's $6,000.
is $6,000?
Purebred, man.
Yeah. Oh, the pilot that I'm working for right now, he has a $10,000 cat.
Look, it's a pampa
A Pampapoo.
A Pompapoo. It's a cross between a Pomeranian and a toy poodle.
I think it lives through hurricanes.
I don't know. That thing better do the dishes for $6,000.
Hurricane.
Where's the drinking llama this week? Or she's not a drinking llama, is she?
And we got the Dune Laker's llama instead.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Wait, it was at Petland?
I think it's smarter to steal a $6,000 dog than to buy one.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
they're
On
marking
record.
them up. I think they're clearly adding some profit in there.
Yep.
Oh, they had a name.
because he's
Toby. His name was Toby.
Toby.
no longer virginal or something.
My grandma bought a really expensive Yorkie one time,
Oh,
and it jumped off the couch, hit its head on the coffee table, and died instantly.
Holy cow.
Money wasted.
well, listen to the dog though. He was in a cardboard box in his own urine. He didn't look good, and he was unresponsive.
That's crazy.
I definitely would have stolen that dog.
And his gums were white.
Yeah, if he was being mistreated, then,
And knock the
he
lady
deserved
out
to
that
be
was
stolen.
Is that what you look for? White gums?
So, I have an ex-brother-in-law who
I love stories that start like that.
who trains hunting dogs for a plantation in Georgia.
Honey dogs?
Hunting
Oh.
dogs. It's like pointers and setters
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Is that what got in the
Springers.
way of the marriage?
No, well,
Probably
yeah.
so.
You know, it's funny. He and I are still pretty good friends.
Bros
But,
before.
but you know, they would on that plantation. They would spend $5,000 and $6,000 for a dog. But that dog
Worked.
worked for a living,
And
and
you probably arrived trained too.
no. He trained them. They got them as pups, and they trained
talk
them.
hot.
But they'd also charge $50,000 to come hunt on that
What?
plantation.
Is that a syndicate?
You can afford a dog like that when you charge that.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah, just one
You could take
one
Toby,
group
he's
of
$6,000.
hunters, and you could go out and buy a lot of dogs.
What are you killing for $50,000?
Quail.
Peasants.
They're quail hunting.
They just released.
They're quail.
Yeah, because the domestic quail were actually placing the quail too, which is funny.
They're shooting domestic quail.
No, toddlers. They're
Yeah.
shooting toddlers.
I am painting a banner tonight, and I'm going to protest.
You going to protest?
Okay.
Okay, I'm not telling you where it's at.
Anymore.
I bet it's near a hurricane.
I bet it is.
Yeah, it is. All right,
All
next.
right, I'm not going to protest. I'm just kidding. Where is it?
Hair-pulling Ocala man jailed after violent battle with juvenile over phone charger.
Oh, come on.
Look, I've almost beat my daughter for
Over a phone charger?
No, I'm kidding.
With
All
one,
right,
maybe.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, no.
Definitely with one.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm kidding.
Use the phone cord instead.
No, here's the thing. They're like $20.
Yeah.
Everybody in
Buy
the
really nice.
At a
yeah, you
convenience
could buy
store.
for a really nice one. You could get convenience store. You can get one for $5 or $10.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to beat somebody for a phone charger, ladies and gentlemen.
Clearly he does.
Yeah.
He.
Hey, look at the bottom. This isn't the first time that's happened to him.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
After being read his rights, Frida said he was angry because the juvenile was using his phone charger, so he grabbed his arms and pulled his hair to get the charger back.
That's
Frida
assault.
was then taken into custody and transported to the Marion County Jail with a handful of hair and that he...
Had yanked out
From
of the
the
kid's
victim.
head.
Victims
Very
got-
last part, last paragraph.
Frida was also arrested November 2019 for a
With his
nasty
lady friend?
battle with his lady friend
Yeah.
over electronics. So, in other words, don't mess
Wow.
with this dude's electronics
Yeah.
stuff.
It was an
He's
electronic
clearly
tablet.
amped up.
He is amped up.
It
I'm
was
shocked.
that was over a tablet.
It's a high voltage situation.
See.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
heard
we got you, Paul.
We're just
We got you.
ignoring
We
it.
heard you.
We're just
It was a
ignoring it.
tablet.
For the love of
The
God
lady friend had a
and all
tablet.
that's
We get it.
holy.
We get it, Paul.
Yes.
Tablet.
Man calls 911, threatens to blow up dope house in Melbourne.
Ooh.
Police say.
No, that's,
Can't threaten that.
Oh, did I miss something?
Yep.
A Ocala woman admits to hitting a man who was watching porn on the phone, and I will bail her out. I'm gonna put money on her book. She's gonna get chicken ramen noodles, and she can make all. I'm gonna get her all the
You can get her
ingredients for
some
those
cigarettes
prison
that she can
burritos.
exchange for.
I don't want
Let's
to
get her on the
cigarettes
phone.
For
because
a-
she might get overtaken by the pod boss. I don't want to make her
okay.
too
Let's
big
get her
of
on
a
the phone.
Give her
target.
a chisel
I
kit,
watched 60 Days
and
In.
she could, Shawshank her ass out of there.
Why is she crying? She should be proud.
Her sad. She got caught.
She got
A
caught.
heated argument with. I love how they. Wait a minute, Danielle.
She probably just said, "Oh, what you want beat? I'll help you with
Wait,
that."
was a girl who was watching the porn?
Oh,
Good time to bring up this isn't safe for
it
work.
says hitting man.
What said Danielle?
Is Daniel.
Over making toast instead
Not the
of
way it's
rolls.
spelled.
Hold on. Hold. This is a good story. A disturbance report met with the victim of his truck a few blocks away from the incident location on Olive Road. The victim said he got into a heated argument with her
Danielle.
over him making toast instead of rolls for breakfast. What? An idiot!
Holy cow. Who makes
The
rolls for
victim
breakfast?
said to
What happened to the
avoid
porn?
confrontation, he went in the bedroom and started watching a video of a half-naked woman on his phone. He said,
The good half, I'm
probably
sure.
The right
left
half. The right half.
Maybe he was at the nudist
Oh.
colony.
She just punched him in the chest out of anger. And he,
No, 4 or
he
5
called
times
the
in the
cops like a little
forearm.
biatch.
Well, there was obviously.
In order
other-
to defend
Oh, there's a video?
himself, like the little biatch he was, he grabbed Whit in the back of his neck and pushed her away. He said Whit continued her attack by punching him 4 or 5 more times in the forearm, causing injury.
Oh, man.
But she also kicked him in the
Ding ding.
twig and berries,
I'd have kicked him in the ding ding too.
in the wedding tackle.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
that's why he
How
called.
dare you make
That's why.
biscuits first off,
That's why he called, because of the
and then go in there and do a load of laundry by yourself?
kicking the nuts.
Yeah, go in there and charge one off.
I think he should.
All right, we're done. Let's move on before we get way too much trouble.
Man, we jumped up like 40 viewers just on that one
They love
story.
that
See,
perverted
it's
stuff.
because we mentioned Florida.
Yeah. So, man calls 911, threatens to blow up dope house in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Police say. So this guy's obviously getting tired of somebody slinging packages in his neighborhood.
That is definitely get off my lawn.
Yep.
That
And
is get over my line.
so he decided
Good for
that
him.
he threatened to blow it up
That's not it.
in the Sherwood subdivision. He said he was going to blow this house up and give him 6 minutes to run away from
6
the
minutes.
scene, according to an arrest report.
6 minutes.
Give me 6
Hide
minutes
and
to get
seek.
away, Lloyd said in the call. All right, I'll give you 7, the operator replied.
That's funny.
You think he looks 56?
I think he looks 156.
He's 56 in dog years.
Luckily, they didn't find a bomb.
You know what? I bet the drugs were in his house.
Possibly.
And he's just acting like the other house is the drug house.
Or he's taking out the competition. He could be
You
doing that.
cannot be saying you're going to blow shit up. It's not good.
So he's 56 in meth years.
Oh.
So officers later found Lloyd at a campsite in the woods and took him into custody. Officers say once in custody, Lloyd spontaneously said, "You know, that house is a dope house."
That's why he made the news.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
He spontaneously said that. You know, hey, wait.
Usually they have to beat it out of you.
You know, that house is a dope house. or
You know, that house
you know,
is a dope house.
I'm just saying. The house over there, that's a dope house.
I don't think he
That house is a dope house. Spontaneously kept saying it over
Yeah, he
and
just
over.
say it over and over spontaneously.
Yeah.
It makes my stomach queasy. I'm gonna blow it up. Give me 6 minutes to get out of the way.
It reminds me of that joke, you have the right to remain silent, but not the ability because you spontaneously talk.
Yes.
Oh, usually you have to torture you to get it out. And so listen,
Listen.
I think he should have
Linda.
said it was a hurricane house.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Paul's just wanting to
That
drink.
is the hydration word, ladies in
like
the
it.
audience, is hurricane.
Yeah. Don't forget.
They know. They're just, they're captivated by your beauty.
Hey, would y'all do this? Internet company offers 1,000 tacos to a person willing to digital detox.
For how long?
It's not the same as money.
I don't know. However long it takes
Get
you
an
to
RV.
detox.
That
I
sounds
guess.
great.
Yeah. You get an
I would be
RV.
detoxed after a week of eating tacos.
So you'll receive $1,000 in exchange for spending 48 hours living out of an RV.
Jesus, that's easy.
Man, I'll do that right now.
Let's go. I don't even. I'm
You know,
not
I'll
even
do it for a
telling
whole
Ken.
week. You just pay me $5,000. How about that?
Well, I'm sure they're open to negotiation.
Let's see how long I can go, and you give me $500 every day.
There you go. Yeah.
And then they're going to hook you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing it. John, give me the information on this, please.
Yeah, I'll sign me up.
I like to camp. I
doesn't even
actually
seem
have
to
a
be
camper.
A winner
Oh,
will
it's
be
Salt
announced
Lake.
September 23rd. So you're saying there's a chance.
The small print is you have to go on a timeshare presentation.
Oh no, I'm out.
I'm doing
not
it
doing
for the
that.
blanket.
I'm not doing it.
It
for
doesn't
time
say
share.
that,
They
but
never
I'm
give
guessing.
you what they say they're going to give you for the timeshare.
I am guessing that's what it is.
I did a Hilton timeshare, and I'm not scared to call them out because I didn't get
At
what I was saying.
Hilton.
Back in January, we received a special deal at a Hilton property, and all we had to do is sit through the timeshare presentation,
Yeah.
and I would have gotten 25,000 Hilton points
Wow.
plus something else. I can't remember.
How
Oh, a
long was your
cruise. I did get the
presentation?
cruise. But they didn't give me. I was more excited about the Hilton points because 25,000 Hilton points. That's like 2 days in a Hilton property. So
The question
never
is,
got the points.
so
You went on a
would you do
cruise?
it?
Not yet. I still have the voucher
Audience,
for the cruise.
audience watchers, would you do that?
Do what?
Going
What
on
they're
timeshare?
asking you to do.
I don't know. Nobody's commenting.
Not that. The other thing, the $1,000 for being offline.
Yeah, I understood what you were talking about. So nobody's still commenting.
John's leaning over. I think
Where's
he's going
Brian
to sleep.
Good? Last name Good. First name could have been Finger.
Finger
Licking.
kicking good. He's one of my neighbors. He made that comment during the Colonel Sanders story.
Gotcha.
That was nice of him.
Seaweed.
Yeah.
Florida Keys fishermen catch a dozen
Bundles of pot.
I thought you were going to say seaweed, smokeweed.
Seaweed, smokeweed.
We saw a bale once.
Look at that. Oh, why are these kids holding the weed, man?
Well,
Look
because
what I
Come
found.
on, that's a bad example. That's contributing to delinquency of
the
minors.
pimp in the back seems happy.
Yeah, he's very happy.
Is this real life?
Can we look at the kids again?
So,
Not
so
like
dads
that,
Rob Christensen and Patrick Stevens went fishing about 30 miles offshore
Oh, they're
of the
relatives.
Middle Keys on August 17th.
That's marathon.
A last hurrah before the start of the school year, where their kids will die of COVID.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's not in the story. They were targeting swordfish, but didn't catch any.
Yeah.
They did catch some mahi
Yep. Some
Some
tilefish. So they're out deep.
tilefish.
They're out deep. That's like 600 feet right there.
and one duffel's worth of square
Duffels.
grouper.
You know there's a restaurant called the Square Grouper?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, down
That's
there.
terrific.
Right where they found those.
that
Said
is
the marijuana smelled phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Yeah. We saw one once off of Key West when we lived there.
Some marijuana.
I got
Yeah.
this to say about that.
Yeah,
If I
Other
ever
peop-
found something like that,
You're
there
gonna
would
smoke
be
it?
0 pictures.
yeah. you wouldn't know about it. Yes, yeah.
Nope.
But Daddy
I
would.
would sink it directly to the bottom so nobody could ever have the devil's lettuce.
Right.
I
'Cause it'll
promise
cause you to go
there's
blind.
a ton of that stuff going by.
That's not what causes you to go blind.
Or Uncle Wes would have the largest weed dealership in Florida.
Without anybody knowing it.
Yes. I shall not be undersold. Yes. I'm kidding.
Taxation
buying it
stuff.
for
though.
Taxation is theft.
If you're buying it for nothing.
Do what?
If you're getting it for nothing, it's just washed up.
No, it's just pure profit. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on. Bull runs loose in Florida neighborhood.
What?
Yep, look at him.
He's running loose.
This reminds me of those old slit small liquor
yes.
bulls. Yeah, let's do
I
it.
really think they should start
Now to
releasing
a wild chase in the middle of
5
the
or
South
10
Florida
of these
neighborhood
every
last
night
night. Police were forced to
when the
tap into their
protests
turn
real
around.
skills after a bull got
So let's
Why don't
let's
you
put
get
some
it
flashing
to
lights
the
on them. That'll work.
down the streets.
Seriously,
So
that
one
would
officer
clear out
tried to
the
use a rope to
Dude, where you going? Where you going?
That
Where you
will
going?
put
No.
running of the bulls.
Dude, no
Authorities
neighborhoods.
eventually
Oh, look at that.
called in some professional
This is a
help.
slit small liquor bull
Alexa, please
commercial.
get
Yeah, who you gonna
the
call?
number for the nearest matador.
He's really just looking
Do
for
they have
a
any matadors
hug.
That's an
in
old
Broward
reference.
County? I'm not
He's a
sure,
handsome
but
fella.
At this point, police say they don't know who owns the bull
like-
or where it
All right,
came
see, I'm
I
going over
think
here.
they could
That looks
actually
like a
find
teenage
another
bull.
pair of headlights to shine
Yeah, he's
on.
not full grown.
They could
But he's
probably
scary
find a
enough.
lot other
Yeah, and he
of
looks
other
scared,
lives.
Yeah.
which makes me kind of sad.
Frith wants to
He
hear the
didn't
word
want to be
hurricane.
Now to a wild chase.
Hey,
There you go. Some of our
Thank you,
viewers
Frith.
need permission to drink.
you don't need it, Frith.
No.
Do it without us. Just
Yeah.
let us know when
You're
you're
a
doing
grown ass woman. You can drink whenever you want to. But we don't mind saying hurricane. That's your request.
Okay.
I like that we have that much power over people.
That's right. Oh, by the way, if I hadn't mentioned it, this Friday at Red's, Trailer Trash Cooperative is playing.
Who are these people?
That would be myself.
Is that you in the middle?
That's me in the middle.
Stop it.
Mark Hines. Look, have you seen my hair?
You gonna dye
Do
your
you
hair
part
red?
it directly
My
down the
hair is
middle?
naturally red.
Directly down the
I
middle.
will part it down the middle.
You part Asian?
I am part of it.
I want to
Thank
get a Sharpie and paint an X in your ear hole.
Yeah. Okay. X in my ear hole.
Why do you have X in your?
So it's myself, Mark Hines, and TJ Mallory.
Oh, is that what he looks like?
That's kind of what he looks like. It's like a
Mark
Ben
Hines
Affleck
is bald?
if he was living
He
at
is
the beach.
now.
Yeah. Mark Hines is very bald.
It's kind of got the touch.
it really?
He's got the touch
Does
of
he always
Obama.
have a
by the
hat
way.
on?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Always have that on.
Doesn't it? Don't you a little touch of an Obama there?
He does kind of look like Obama, right?
You know, the ex-president.
Yeah,
That guy.
Yeah, the only Obama that anybody actually knows.
That's the only one
I
I know.
always get him confused with Obama, Osama.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Anyway,
there is a
so
Hussein in there.
What time you
somewhere.
start?
We start at 7:30-ish, and we play till 10:30. So you come out,
Wow.
and the cool thing about Trailer Trash Cooperative Show,
Is the small Asian instrument?
it is a small Asian instrument, yes. Automaton.
Automaton.
But also the fact that it's a little bit more comedy than just music.
Come on.
So,
You're
yeah.
not funny.
I'm funny as shit.
You're funny on this show.
I'm hilarious.
Every time you read my jokes.
Yeah, no.
No.
That's
Never when
That's
I-
when I'm
Yeah.
not funny. That's
Oh,
when I read
That's when nothing's funny.
Yeah, that's absolutely nothing.
What else we got?
Some stuff. Here's a stupid Japanese video that Paul insisted
Oh,
we
yeah.
included.
I'm not even watching.
It's
it.
no, it's not that kind of.
No, it's way better. Look. You got volume? They've got cling film that doesn't stick to itself.
She doing origami?
Something.
This is a Japanese kitchen.
Yes.
Because everybody in the kitchen cooks in that outfit.
Right. Where's the oven? That's what you said. Where's the oven?
That's how you say, "Where's the oven?" in Japanese. Why don't you be golden?
All right, the one I watched had subtitles.
All right.
Why did we just get a shot of her?
Because we're talking over this one. That's the oven.
That's a Japanese oven.
Yep.
Put some fish in there with chopsticks.
And then burn it.
This is so stereotypical. Except for the redhead American.
With Asian eyes. I think she's partially Japanese.
They say they've got better scrubbers than us.
Yeah.
That's a damn lie.
I think it's in the foam, dummy.
I think
You
this
have
would
better
probably be
soap.
funnier for our viewing audience with the subtitles.
That doesn't make your stuff stink.
Yeah.
They're probably hearing it better than me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it funnier to them?
Definitely.
I don't know. What is that?
You put that in your...
You see?
No, in your cupboard.
It's like a stick up.
Yeah. We had
Stick up
we
for
have stick
bugs.
in the U.S.
Or you could take the trash out and then you wouldn't have them.
You know what? What we have in the U.S. that they don't have in Japan?
Ovens.
Idiots that eat all parts of every animal.
I don't think Japan does that as much as China.
Yeah,
no,
also,
they
if
don't
you're
waste
here
it.
and you eat a bat, drop your name below. I got some
This
questions.
is a good idea.
Yeah.
You can put coins in your shit.
Why?
Then your dishwasher doesn't get stuff in it.
Yeah.
What are we doing? He just put pennies and tinfoil in his...
I don't know what's going
It
on.
stops it blocking up.
This is as weird as your jokes.
Thank you. This is really good though. You put that in your rice. She doesn't need it. She doesn't
What
need
is that, MSG?
it. It stops the bugs getting in there.
Dude, bugs don't get in my rice in the first place.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Keep it long enough. We had a 10-pound bag got bugs in it. See? Yeah, or you can use peppers.
Yeah, you don't have to buy our product. You can use this average household thing.
Yeah.
No dishwasher? Okay.
Okay.
That
All
was
right, let's cut that
directed?
off. That was terrible.
You need a
I
hurricane
think
for that.
next time, Paul, you should pick one of my videos to play.
Yeah.
Go for it.
They're a lot better.
No, it'd be better if you picked it.
Yeah. I don't know why we just watched that.
Yeah, sorry.
But,
Y'all
does.
probably didn't. We had to.
Yeah.
Hurricane, hurricane, hurricane.
Yeah. So there you go. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for that. I severely apologize. Let's go to some weird international news. Speaking of Japanese stuff,
Is this real?
Since
Yes.
we're already
So-
overseas.
South Korea's 16-year fight for green onion breakfast cereal.
See, there you go.
That's all we need to read from this entire article.
And this, kids, is why you don't want to
Go to Korea,
be
Syria.
completely controlled by your government.
Oh, there's video? What? Tasted what?
Oh, it's not like a legitimate fight.
Wait, green
It's
onion
just-
cereal? Who's going to eat that?
Nobody.
You're eating these jalapeno cereals that you're eating these.
Yeah, that's Czech mix. That's
These
different.
croutons.
Where's the camera?
That's
Where's the camera? Right there.
He's eating the same thing.
Czechs Kako Empire? Chaco? What? Kako's probably not the right word. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they make Czech mix
That
onions?
is Czechs. Green onion would be better than what you're eating.
I can't tell what they're saying. They got a mask
The
on.
company didn't have to do this, kept its word, even though it's been a decade or so. Shaka's success was so momentous that it became the top trending topic on South Korean social media.
Didn't he sing
the
that song?
limited edition cereal sold out in
course
2
it did.
days after it hit online stores.
Of course it did.
So let's stop this. Let's stop it.
Didn't he do the Hammer Time or whatever it's called? What was that song? Gangsta Style?
Gangnam Style.
That's it.
If you like K-pop, this is the kind of shit you support.
You mean Corn Pop?
No, K-pop.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Yeah. It's just kind of crappy support. So. Onion cereal. Come on, man. I hate onions anyway.
You see.
I don't think it's really cereal. Just like this Chex Mix right here isn't something you would pour milk on.
No, definitely not.
Well, that's because
Just
it's
more fake news coming from overseas.
That's because it's a condiment.
I would eat green onion Chex.
Do you like the communism? If you do, this is the kind of thing that you have to do to protect yourself against COVID. Cubans don full-body cardboard shield against coronavirus.
No, can't be real.
So in Havana.
This is Reuters.
Yep, this is
like
real.
they're real?
Ever since the novel coronavirus reached Cuba, a tall cardboard box with arms and legs can be seen tottering around a Havana suburb. Hopping in. Yeah, let's see.
Of course.
Yeah, rather beautiful thing.
Come on.
Yo estoy en casa y tú. That says, I am in my house. Are you?
Yeah. So he's a homeless guy because he's communist. He lives in a communist country.
He's 82, people.
Yeah.
Why is he fingering the food?
He's a she also.
Oh, she. Sorry.
Yeah.
To shield
I don't think that's
herself.
going to work.
I don't think that's very hurricane proof.
No.
See what I did right there?
Yeah.
Nailed it. Oh, it's got a shield and all. It could work. So, was that a Home Depot purchase?
No, they don't have Home Depots in communist countries.
Okay.
Home Depot's a
You
capitalist
can
venture.
crack those open anytime you
No,
want.
I walked up the steps.
What?
You'll see it on the replay.
Okay. Sure as hell wasn't watching, so.
Why is it?
Estoy en casa y tú. I'm going to get a cardboard house, and I'm going to get 2 boxes.
Okay. Well, let's get one for
She'll
next week.
have a mansion.
That's right.
She looks like more
Now that-
like where you put your mail.
Castro will take
Yep,
it
all
away
right,
from
that's
if you
enough.
build a mansion.
That's enough of that communist bullshit.
I don't think that was real, Wes.
That was real.
It was
No.
Reuters.
It was super real. It was
The
Reuters.
story was real.
Yeah, the story was real. But she was in Cuba. Bless her heart.
It's,
Cuba.
so I'm
She walking
amazed.
around with a cardboard box on.
I'm amazed that
My
story got
grandpa
out.
spent a lot of time in Cuba.
Yeah.
Who has?
Cuba.
My grandpa did.
Oh yeah. How'd that go?
Well, that was before it was communist then, right?
I believe so, and I think he was making smokestacks
Oh.
or trading gold or something
Good
awesome.
cigars though.
I had an insurance agent that used to work for me that spent a lot of time down there because he said the Cuban whores were the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
I feel like my grandpa might have known that.
I heard they sucked.
they may have sucked too.
Sorry, Teats.
All right. Anyway,
You should
He
be.
started up. He started it.
I'm sorry. I
Can't believe
apologize. Yes. Balloon-like object in Japanese sky sets Twitter afire.
Fire with UFOs.
Yeah, talk of you.
Also,
weather
my
balloon
grandpa would
and
never be
Godzilla.
with Cuban
Godzilla?
prostitutes.
Godzilla.
That is a weather balloon.
This is also Reuters.
What? They're getting around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on telly.
Yeah.
I feel like they've joined the fake news bandwagon myself.
Propellers seem to be turning. Officials in the Sendai Weather Bureau said it appears near dawn and hung in the sky for hours, largely unmoving. That's what the definition of hung means.
The speculation is that
Until
it's UFOs coronavirus.
Obscured by clouds.
How does it feel to be interrupted?
Where?
It's a little frustrating, isn't it?
Yep.
I can't
This,
even hear
this
you.
gives me a very bad feeling, as if Godzilla might appear.
Where'd you say that?
Right there, third paragraph down.
Oh, yeah. Corn Pop Party 101
Popcorn party.
created a tongue-in-cheek
10.
mock-up of the London Thames front ear with the banner headline, Sendai annihilated, a nightmare come true. Okay.
I'm still wait before you scroll, John. Speculators think that it could be the UFOs, it could be coronavirus, or it could be North Korean propaganda. You didn't scroll far enough, but
Oh, yeah,
I want to
dropping
know
leaflets.
how. Scroll up, John,
Oh, all
please, and think.
The other up.
Yep, see? Ranging
Where?
from UFOs to coronavirus and North Korean propaganda.
Oh, I see it.
How could that be coronavirus?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of misinformation about the Rona that's going around.
I don't
Maybe
think
they
that.
got 5G there.
Maybe they have 5G. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, corona that's around the 5G, that probably does light up.
Yeah. I think it's Godzilla.
Okay.
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Say it like that.
But then you had Mothra.
I think it's a
Giant
I think it was a hurricane.
Twins.
It might have been a hurricane.
I'm running out of hurricane juice.
Fuck you like a hurricane. You should have planned better.
Well,
Yep.
what time is it?
Time for you
It's
to
time to plan better.
Shut up.
All right.
9 minutes.
Mom.
We could drag this out.
Mom. So you
Okay.
automatically know
Okay.
this is a British
Okay.
story by the very first word in the headline.
Thanks, hon.
Okay.
Whatever.
Mom, horrified after noticing inflatable toy dinosaur appears to have genitals.
One of your Yanglings.
Yep, it had yinglings. Yeah, the inflatable toy dinosaur had yinglings. Yeah. She
All
bought
right,
it at
perfect.
Kmart. I didn't even know Kmart was still open. Apparently, they're still open
They are?
in Asia.
You notice what they don't show on the dinosaur?
That's what.
The genitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Well, the Japanese are famous for that.
Okay.
They'll show
don't
upper body
speculate again.
nudity, but not lower body nudity.
Nothing. Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, this is England. I'm sorry. So the woman bought a pack of balloons from Kmart for $5.50.
Which
Which works out to be.
Oh,
$3.
Oh,
I mean,
$3.
£3 and 14 pence.
Okay, thanks for finishing that.
Her son was
One.
turning 4, including
Do
the
it.
included in the set were balloons in black, red, and orange, as well as a large blue inflatable dinosaur that apparently had a ding ding. Wait, what you got here?
It's got peppers.
We got ding dings. Got
Where?
a dinosaur ding ding. Scroll some more, John.
That's just.
Oh, it does have a ding ding.
That's where you blow it
That's
up.
the balloon
Yeah,
tail.
that's a terrible place to place the
Yeah,
blowing
they
up.
should have put it at the tip
thing.
of the tail or something.
Man,
Leave
on
it
the
up
ear.
to them to put a ding ding. Hashtag save our children.
Hashtags. That's why dinosaurs are extinct.
Where do you find these
Also,
stories?
dinosaurs don't paint their toenails. This is not
Where do you find these stories at?
I have my sources.
on the late night interwebs.
I'm not revealing
Late
my
night
sources.
interwebs?
Late night interwebs. Not as late night as you find yours.
Well, from on the opposite end of the spectrum, Audi shopper says Jesus appeared on a potato,
What?
and even her usually
thought-
skeptical husband agrees. All right, time out from the game,
thought
real
she was-
quick.
She's a vampire.
All right,
I thought she was
time
an
out.
Audi shopper.
Time out. There's a
You
trash
don't
can right here, dude.
disrespect
There is?
Distillery
There's a trash can right here.
98.
All right, time out from the game. Scroll back up the headline, John. And even her usually skeptical husband agrees.
That was an
So
accident.
how many times has this lady seen Jesus Christos, our good Lord and Savior,
In stuff?
in food for her husband to be usually skeptical?
Usually skeptical. Go on then.
I'd say.
Let's go right to
Yes.
the potato. Yep. All right. So
What is it?
initially you can't tell. It looks
Yo,
like somebody's leg and
That looks like the guy from The Doors.
No, it's more like Keith Richards.
There's another picture
Oh,
below
I
that.
thought that was all his hair.
There
that
you
looks
go.
like- yeah, he's smiling.
Oh, now I see him. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was a profile. The
Me
first
too. Me too.
picture.
Yep. Why are the edges all pointy?
I don't know. Does that look?
Is it a cactus?
Does that look like Jesus to you guys?
See,
What is
that
this
looks-
thing? That's a potato? What are they doing to potatoes in England?
I don't know, but I see hearts and everything.
I see-
So
I
okay.
It looks like a hurricane.
I see a lot of hair.
She just needs to make a social media page
Is that like an afro?
for this kind of stuff and leave her husband.
Yeah,
out
if her
of it.
husband's usually skeptical, she's
Yeah.
I think she's opening the
She could
packet,
probably start it.
making little dots on
No,
it, putting it back
seriously,
up.
James. I swear. Get in here. The bubbles
James?
look like Jesus.
James?
Oh, they popped before you got in here.
Mm.
I'm skeptical.
You can set up an entire Patreon account.
Patreon.
She could.
What did I see Jesus in this week?
Yeah. Cheetos
.com.
had a contest where they wanted you to take pictures of what your Cheeto looked like, and then
Your Cheeto?
Yeah, this Cheeto looks like Donald Trump, and
Stop
then
it.
it goes into the Cheeto Museum.
Stop it.
It does.
Hall of Fame? Cheeto
Yes.
Museum?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to make a video about that.
Well, you got to find a useful Cheeto. I've been looking for 6
Useful?
years.
Useful?
All right,
Yeah.
so tourists fuming after paying £5 for a shitty salad.
Oh.
That's just a plate of tomatoes.
No, it's a plate of nothing.
Well, that's a caprese salad in Seaside, and it would cost you about 18, buddy.
Yeah.
No, not if it's a cheesy.
So £5,
goodness.
what's that? About $8 American? Eight
yeah.
American units.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freedom dollars?
Freedom dollars. Yes.
Freedom dollars.
So there's actual picture of the salad. We're not going to read the whole article.
Oh, there is?
You know what go
There
really good with
was an
that
article I
salad?
read.
Some of those green onions.
That is a long article.
All right.
This better be good effing tomatoes, he said.
It was a plate of tomatoes. So
good
there you go.
ass. Good ass tomatoes, he said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way.
That's not England. They
Okay,
wouldn't say that.
everybody in the room is talking but John.
That's okay. That means.
I don't know if you know
John,
this.
say something.
Taxation is theft.
Feeling bad for you.
Where does it say that?
When you try to explain taxes to your kid, and they say, that sounds a lot like stealing.
Did you make that
That's right.
face when you explained it?
Also,
I
I
did.
see Jesus on that potato head right there.
Yeah.
That's you and McGregor.
There's like a whole thing of memes where people have replaced Jesus with Ewan McGregor
Oh, yeah.
on the mantles of their grandmothers.
He was
and
good in
stuff.
train spotting when he was on the heroin.
There you go.
There you go.
I
That was brilliant.
watch that movie.
We still have more shows.
That's rough. Not without a hurricane.
Like a hurricane.
Get it like a hurricane. Why is that right there, like that?
So here's a women versus men. Women shampoo for dry and damaged
You know
hair.
what it is.
Man
going in.
buys a 6-in-1 shampoo for hair, face, body,
Yep.
carpet, car, and dishes.
Yep.
Yep.
And lawn.
And lawn. That's right.
It's all the same stuff.
It is.
Just different smells.
Here's a fun fact about Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, yeah?
Not only did he invent the very first telephone, but he also thought up and designed and made the second telephone, without which we may not have known if the first telephone actually worked.
Genius.
Yeah.
So, an extra tin can.
Yes.
With a string.
Absolutely.
I lived close to the island where the first
Old
radio call was
Smeller.
made.
Have you ever
brought
seen this
to you
movie?
by Disney.
Oh, come on.
Old Smeller.
Yeah.
Corn Pop was
How come
a
McConnell's
bad
in the background?
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So-
Two hurricanes.
When two hurricanes collide, the phenomenon is called the Fujiwara effect.
Hasn't happened yet.
If the two cyclones pass within 900 miles of each other, they can start to orbit
The Earth?
each other.
Oh,
The probability of this occurring is less than once in 15,000 years,
yeah.
which is still 1,000 times higher than the chances that Jeffrey Epstein killed him.
Or Ghislaine.
Or, yeah, she's not dead yet.
Nope, working on it.
Here's how you do communism.
Hurricane.
You establish and it looks like a hurricane. Yes, it does. You establish a new communist utopia. You rob or kill the successful. Force the rest to work for free.
Yeah.
You run out of food. You starve to death. Say it wasn't real communism.
Didn't do it right.
Right.
Okay.
No one ever has.
Nope. Not since the invention of communism.
Otherwise known.
Listen.
That's good.
I got this. Oh, I don't got this.
One more.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That is funny.
So I remember helping teaching. My brother's 6 years younger than I am. I remember teaching him how to ride a bike.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I mean he'd run into trees, he'd run into people, he'd run into stationary vehicles. He would just run into everything. Anyway, I thought that was funny. So
Is this on the beach on
this
Sunday?
is on the beach. This is Creighton Beach right here.
Get out. Probably not needed.
Yep.
You give him a caption.
What if
Yeah.
she got
You got one?
stung by a
You
jellyfish?
got it in the outline.
Okay, I'm
Give
sorry.
it COVID. What if you don't have it? Then you're not going to spread it to anybody.
Masks are getting out of hand.
That was the caption for that?
That was caption. Thank you.
John.
You got to snort.
Yep.
That was a
I actually
joke.
wrote the caption. I forgot about it. This is the saddest picture in the world right here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
John said caption. He
There's
meant
no
cue
scraping.
line.
There is no scraping that up.
Nope.
Yeah, there is.
No.
Rebake it.
Is there
Not
a
if it's-
5-second rule right there?
Not if it's on a restaurant.
No.
Not if it's on a restaurant floor.
Bacon.
It's like a Labrador Retriever rule.
Yeah, if it's your own,
Wash it off.
if it's your own
rebake it.
kitchen, then
Here.
maybe the big bits.
You should definitely wash your hands.
It's overcooked because the pieces are falling off.
Coronavirus, be aware. Do not touch other players' balls. Wash your hands after touching your own ball.
Well, you should do that with jalapenos.
Golf humor is so funny.
It is.
I never touch balls.
You know what's funny?
Nope.
Is John said this was about tennis.
Did I make that?
Yeah, I was close.
You did not. You did not.
I'll make it.
No, you won't. I didn't either, and I'm sitting right beside it.
That was fun.
That's
Yeah,
trash
that was a good
cans.
time.
This is almost the fastest 1 hour in television.
What would be the fastest 1 hour?
If we did 30 minutes.
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Thanks to our studio audience. Thanks to Distillery 98.
Thanks
for-
to you guys at home that actually took the time to sit here and
Yeah.
comment and view.
Especially you, Frith, Chris,
and those other
Brian.
people.
Mark.
And
Mark, Karen.
did we thank the studio audience?
We thank the studio
Yeah,
audience.
Thanks to the studio
Okay.
audience.
Thanks to John
Thank
for
you,
pushing
John,
buttons.
for pushing
Yep.
buttons.
Thanks to Jesus for being on that potato.
You all guys
Okay.
And,
stay safe
see you
during
next
the
week.
hurricane.
We're at
Yeah.
Red's next
We'll
week.
be at Red's fueling station next week if you would like to join us. And your Uncle Wes will be hosting open mic then.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you have nothing to do Friday night, come to Red's and
Yeah.
see Trailer Trash Cooperative, and then come to Hammerheads.
Go
on
to Red's
Saturday
tonight.
night.
See Nate.
Yeah.
You all are so
Ah,
bossy.
and
with
Amy.
our
Amy's going to
viewers.
play, aren't you?
Amy, are you playing tonight? All right.
Hell yeah,
cool.
you are. If there's a
And
Joanna.
I think Mark Douglas is actually hosting tonight. So that's
Is
pretty
it
cool.
true
Mark
that the
Douglas?
black keys play louder than the white ones?
That's racist.
Oh, it's a
my
piano.
That is so racist. You're so
It's a
racist.
piano.
That is so racist. All right, guys. We'll see you next
End
week.
it, John.
on
End
Nothing
it.
Tripping.
End it.